behalf of Western Union and everyone, and thank you for the UAE as a country as well for hosting this event. This is an important event, and it's a natural fit actually to be hosted in the UAE. And thank you for Seamless for getting all together in one room. I realized I'm the last obstacle between you and lunch, so I'll be very quick. And it's very difficult actually to be very quick for a company that's 165 years old to present it in 10 minutes. And that's really a challenge for me. But I tried to put like 5-6 slides together, only 6 slides for a company that's that old, to give you an idea who we are and why we're here and what are we trying to do together. So the journey started in 1851. In 1851, we were sending money, enabling sending money from point A to point B, from Mississippi to Chicago, from California to New York. All the way until 1995, this is when we started to go international and start making payments, cross-border payments. And this is where we started learning a lot about the complexity of making payments cross-border. It's easy to make payments locally, to pay DIWA bill, to pay any utility bill locally. But when you start to make cross-border payments in a multi-currency with a different regulatory framework, different compliance rules and engagement, it becomes a complex. All these years, we have built great outlets reach to customers to be able to go to anywhere across 200 countries with more than 550,000 locations to pick up their money or send their money. All these years, we have built these capabilities. With the latest, the past 5-10 years, things have changed, and that's why we're here, the digital economy. And have Western Union been able to equip that transformation? And that's why I'm here to tell you what have we been trying to do for the past 10 years. Apart from the payment outlets, we have also built our digital capabilities. In terms of ATM kiosk, today we've seen one of the kiosks outside. That one of kiosk can enable customers to send money 24 hours actually. You don't have to go to a location where it opens 8 to 9. You can go at midnight or early morning at your convenience to send through kiosk. Those kiosks are available in the UAE today. More than 3,500 kiosks across the UAE enabling sending money. ATMs across the banks, we have partnerships with many banks and we enable our service through those ATMs as well. .com, we launched .com in 37 countries out of the 200 countries. People can go online and send money. Today in the UAE, we have that service available. People can log into their .com and send money as well. Funds in remains through digital currency, which is today it's not available in terms of Bitcoin, but the mobile wallet, the funds in terms of credit card, debit card, these are all enabled channel as part of funds in. The mobile payments also, that comes the latest trend, and the chatbot. I'll talk about that, the social media toward the end. But it's been a long journey since 1851 until 2017, and we continue to deliver for our customers. In order to do that, to send money across 200 countries, you need a strong platform. A strong platform that enables sending money in a very complex regulatory environment, in an environment that allows you to accept money in 120 currencies, in an environment that allows you to send money across 16,000 corridors with multiple use cases. People sending money for various purposes, for cash to cash, people for family support, for businesses, for e-commerce, for payments, whatever the use case is, we have those examples available. And to speak about that, in a minute, I'll give you some of the company portfolio, if I may say, and we touched a little bit about that in the beginning, but we have a global landscape. 37 countries are digital enabled, 18 payments mobile wallets, 100,000 ATMs across the globe. But I want to highlight one number for you. People would think Western Union is a remittance company only, sending money from point A to point B. And that's not true. If you look at the second square, the second circle, and the first circle, annually, we do 268 million consumer transactions. This is from one person to another. At the same time, annually, we do 532 million transactions in terms of global payment. Our business in payment is bigger in terms of volume than remittance. And that's an important fact. With all this, Western Union does 31 transactions per second. 31 transactions per second. And that's, for me, it's exceptional. It all depends, and the solid foundation is partnerships. Partnerships for us is fundamental to the success of our business. In the financial sector, we work with many banks. We work with reputable financial organizations, Visa, MasterCard, Citibank, Emirates MBD in the UAE, Bank Al Bilad in Saudi Arabia. We work with the global players like Citibank. These are partnerships that connects us in 200 countries. And partnerships are important, are very important. Not only financial services, but corporate and NGOs. Few examples on the corporate and NGOs. Today, my friend Abdulaziz talked about it's a bigger fly, actually. Yeah, it's transformed, actually. So my friend Abdulaziz talked about the underbanked. There's a lot of people don't have a credit card, don't have access to financial inclusion. These people will need to depend on cash. Today, if a customer wants to book a ticket through Emirates Airline, he can go to any outlet location and pay for that transaction. So enabling the online, but still physical cash in location and cash out, if I may say it in that fashion. There's companies like Google. Google are international companies that are available across the globe. They need to pay salaries, correct? Paying salaries to their employees across the globe is not easy. So they depend on us, and we help them serving that for that purpose as well. And the mobile and the digital partnership, we have worked with many. We've worked with Viber, we've worked with Vodacom Pay, and latest innovation, we partnered with Facebook. And the Facebook partnership is all about social media. We heard a lot about chatbot, right? But let me introduce you to how does it work, our latest partnership with Facebook.
Today, that's why Facebook and Western Union have teamed up to revolutionize the way people send money across the globe, where money transfer is made even more simple, and you can send while you scroll. Now you can send money straight from Facebook Messenger to more than 200 countries and territories in over 130 currencies. Here's how it works. Let's say Patricia's on her phone in Chicago, and she gets a Facebook message from her friend Grace in the Philippines, who's getting married, and Patricia wants to send her a gift right from Facebook Messenger. First, Patricia would search for Western Union in the Facebook Messenger app. Then she'll start a conversation with the Western Union bot by simply selecting Get Started. From there, she simply selects Send Money. And she can even see exchange rates in real time. She can transfer money to a bank account or for cash pickup at 500,000 locations worldwide. And she can do it all from her debit or credit card, or even straight from her bank account. Plus, once it's sent, Patricia can track it all with a simple tap. All she has to do is type in her tracking number and she'll see when it's available. And Patricia can even help Grace find the nearest agent location and share it with her. All she has to do is select location, then search for a city she's looking for. Then she'll see a list of results which she can choose from to share a specific location with Grace. Or, say you have a question about sending your money somewhere, like Sanjay here, who needs to send some cash to India. Chat with one of our agents in real time to get the answers you need. Just like that, Western Union and Facebook Messenger have made money transfer even simpler. Moving money just got better.
Yes, and we will continue to innovate. This is our latest innovation with Facebook. We will continue to innovate to strike this partnership with the Arab Federation. This is taking the payment to the next generation, a cross-border payment to the next generation. We have a lot of capabilities together, and together we can do a lot for our people and our customers. Thank you very much.